Hey guys. I got the sweater vest, the plaid sweater vest for, um, sorry, something just actioned. I don't know about that. I completely forgot my train of thought. Hooray! Right. This is the outfit for the day. I don't know, I'm so out of it right now. I'm also kind of shivering because my room's a little cold, so I have like a heat pack right on my lap. So hopefully I'll warm up soon, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Just hope. So we're on the final week of summer, I believe. So the summer or spring. So after this season, I'll look at doing something else. I found a game called Purgatory. It's about going through, well, purgatory, but everyone is some kind of animal, I believe. I played like 45 minutes of it a long time ago, like when I initially played it, when I initially found it, because it looked interesting, but I don't remember a lick of what happened in it. I'll admit. I think it's a point-click thing. It's a point-click game. So, might do that. I've downloaded it, so I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that for next stream, but I will double check through the games I have labelled as streamable. Because I have a bunch of games labelled as streamable because they have categories on Twitch. And a couple of them are streamable because they're less than a gigabyte. So I may have to look through and see what I can actually play versus what I can't, because I have a feeling, like, Terraria. I have Terraria on Steam, but I feel like if I tried to play that on my laptop would sprout arms and strangle me. Like, it would scream. In every conceivable sense. So, maybe not that. Why do you have stars? I have no idea why it has stars. Then again, I hardly look in the community game Discord anymore. I hardly touch it, because no. I'm bored with it, frankly. Ah. I've got like a spot right on my jaw and it's really bugging me. Because it's not quite like a pimple, it's more like a light bump. But it's still unnecessary texture. And it's weird. Not much I can do there. Did I have texture on my character's hair before this? Did I have hair texture on the previous model and I just didn't notice? I might have. I might have given my hair texture. Oh well. I'm just glad that I made the hair in my eyes the same colour. It's better to just make my eyes brown, because that's what it looks like majority of the time. However, I do in fact have hazel eyes. It's just the majority of my eyes are brown. Like the outer ring is brown and the inner ring is green, I believe. Like if you shine a light at them, you can see it very clearly. Um, but that's kind of weird to do on a character. It would be kind of weird to have um brown eyes with like green in the middle. Like unless I had the people in the middle, but the brown is the people. Kind of. So, I don't know. Speaking of eyes, my god, mine are itchy. Ew. Love that for me. I need something next to my shoulder there. Because I have a Pokeball on one side, but the other side is just a gaping gap. Interesting. Also, my birthday is come and gone. So unfortunately, I am in the terrible 20s now. Fuck. Um, I did get a whole bunch of books. I did ask for a whole bunch of books. I had a very short list of like actual items. Majority of my list was actually books. So let me see if I can remember all of the books I got. So I got Dracula, like a pocketbook version, essentially. It's like an inch thick, but it's like really small. It's kind of funny. I got Frankenstein, The Silmarillion, which is like the prequel to the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Cafe Latte cookbook, which I did ask for, from CM Alonji, who makes Cafe Latte on TikTok. Absolutely love that series. It's my favourite along with Hell's Bells, which I'm still bummed I didn't get the prequel for that. But it's fine. And I also got The Witch Who Trades with Death, also by Sam Ollinger. Did I get any other books? I don't think so. Yeah, because I got Bram Stoker's Dracula and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein from my maternal grandparents, my nana and my papa Malcolm. And then I got the cookbook, Silmarillion, and The Witch Who Trades with Death from my direct family. What else did I get? I got a big ass Nerf gun. Like it has a magazine. Like a full ass magazine. It took me like 5 to 10 minutes to figure out how to actually shoot the damn thing. Because it's really weird. You have to put the mag in, you have to pull the back piece back, then pull an extra little bit back, and then push it forward. And then you can shoot a single dart. Which, holy shit, does that shit move fast. I accidentally shot one directly into my left index finger, which, ow. It would definitely cause a bruise, though, I think. It's mostly for show now, to be honest. I have another Nerf gun, but it's got Fortnite on the side of it, so I don't like it. And it's got 4 darts. The new one that I've got, they're 40 mini darts. So, much better. Much, much better. Oh, did I get anything else? Trying to think, because I definitely got something else, and I'm trying to think of what it was. I got candles. And some... what's the word? Wax melts. Very strong smelling wax melts, by the way. Usually wax melts, you get like 3 or 4 uses out of them. I have a feeling this one will do 5 or 6. Or at the very least, the first time it's used, it will leave a very, very, very strong smell in my room. But, you know, kind of need that. Occasionally I walk into my room, if I've been out of it for long enough, and I smell that it's weird, and I'm like, okay then. Time to make something nice smelling in the room. Incense or wax melts and stuff like that. Did I get anything else? Definitely got something else. I did get a like fake sunflower that was made out of pipe cleaners. Not like a shittily made one, it was like a really nice one. I currently have it in a glass along with a, not glass, like plastic vase that I have with a bunch of other fake flowers. 2 of them I can't really, actually I can't identify any of them, but one of them's cute. I think it might be a snapdragon. It looks kind of like a snapdragon. I don't know. To be honest, I can't identify them. I'm not great with plants. Alas. Not great at identifying things. Apart from, like, basic stuff. Well, that's not good. I've once again got a pain on the right side of my chest. Then again, I get pains all over me. Which sucks, frankly. But, you know. Par for the course with this body, unfortunately. Sorry, I just looked over at the preview and I saw face cam. Face in quotation marks. And I was like, what do you mean face cam? I don't have a face cam. Just... oh, wait, my character. Dumbass, dipshit, beta male. Swear to God. Alrighty. What are we doing? What are we doing? Right. Stardew. Final week of whatever season we're in. I think we're in summer going into autumn. We've done the shed. Sorted the shed. Done the greenhouse. And we've planned the orchard. We do need more refined quartz for sprinklers though. Because we don't have enough sprinklers in the greenhouse if I remember correctly. And we need more saplings for the orchard. So, that's got to get done. We also generally just need more for the outside. Like, outside. Brain not working. Crops. I swear I'm fine. I swear to God I'm fine. I just brain fart. Ultimately. it happens. I think it's an ADHD thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes. I haven't got my headphones attached to the laptop yet, so get back with me a second. Oh, pardon me. Fuck off. Stop connecting to my phone. Thank you. Oh yeah, Smappy. Forgot about that. I haven't touched Stardew in since last stream. Apologies for not streaming last week as well. I was over at my nana's and I forgot to say anything on the Discord or on stream because I genuinely forgot. Genuinely just completely clocked. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm not gonna do that again. Wrong one. There we go. I almost did the thing where I started playing the game without having the game up. Okay. So, yeah, we're in summer. Oh yeah, I got, that's what I got. I'm using it right now. For something else. I got a pair of wireless earphones. Not like the big ones that go over your head, but like closer to like AirPod looking things. They're not AirPods. They're another type. But my whole family has like white ones and black ones and keep getting them mixed up. Like my dad and my youngest sister have black ones. Like the same brand, the same build and everything. So my sister put nail polish on hers to make sure that it wouldn't get mixed up. So, in an effort to make sure that mine don't get mixed up with anyone, which I hardly doubt they would, mine's bright fucking red. Well, not quite bright red, slightly muted, but it's a very nice colour actually. Quite like it. But it's very easy to tell they're mine. That was the other thing I definitely got. Because if I wear my headphones for too long, it can seriously hurt my ears. Because not only are they being squished against my head, but also the tops of my ears are being squished against my glasses. Which has actually caused a sore spot on the back of my ear. Like, it genuinely, like, took the skin off because I was wearing my headphones so often. So these are, like, my saving grace. In terms of if my ears hurt from wearing headphones but I still want to listen to stuff, I can just use these. Which has been nice. I've been using them for a couple of days. They're pretty good. I've noticed that I don't wear them often enough to, like, fully run them out of battery or anything. Which is interesting. Oh, and the Togekiss got away. I still don't know where the star one's there. The Yamask. But, you know. Right. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna turn this other thing down in my ear, because, oh my god, ow. Does anyone else have that? When they have, like, wireless headphones connect to their, like, phone or tablet or laptop, it just massively boosts the audio. It's, like, halfway, like, 50 to 60% audio, and it's like, ah. Could you not do that, please? I would like to be able to hear today. I don't want you triggering my tinnitus. Thank you. Also, I call it tinnitus, but I hear some people pronounce it tinnitus. It's tinnitus to me. So, fuck it. Okay. I haven't watered the flower. There we go. We're good. Now I need to collect everything. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even realize I'd do that. Ooh. Do you think that means I'm gonna get the sprinklers? Oh god, I hope so. God, I hope I get the fucking 8 days. Nope, can't stick them down. Alright, fair enough. I usually have my headphones connected to something else, which is probably why I keep going silent, because my brain's auto-focusing on something else. So I'm quiet for periods of the stream because I'm listening to whatever I have on my phone. Which, I'm sorry, I just, you know, I can't have borderline silence. Oh yeah, I left those there because they're about to be fresh in the next season. Okay, so what did I need? I need orange, peach, and apple. Right, yes, I haven't got apples yet. That was why it doesn't show up, because I haven't got apples yet. Yeah, because the other time it fruited one apple and then got struck by lightning, and my dumbass thought I needed to cut it down and replant it. Which I actually didn't need to do. Apparently after like 3 or 4 days it goes back to normal. Which I'm still peeved that I didn't know beforehand, because I had never had a tree struck in my main save. Which is really annoying. Okay. Dump that there, and you. Ooh. I don't think we could get the shed and barn upgraded. I don't remember if it autofills once we do get it upgraded. I don't know if it counts. But yeah, we can ring Robin. We can ring Robin to find out, I think. I can't remember if you walk faster on pods. I still have the eggs in my inventory. Dumbass. Oh, it actually does make the beep 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 sound. I've never used the phone with audio before. Yeah, I know. Where's the upgrade? As animals to give birth, comes with an incubator. You suck. Oh yeah, we need to get refined quartz, and what else was it? Additional saplings. Right, yes. Additional saplings is sort of like a side thing. My brain did brain fart. Hang on. Right, yes, fishing rod. Because we have the trash pond. So we need to fish from the trash pond for a while. We may just spend the day fishing from the trash pond. Oh fuck. Yeah, we're gonna take that out. We don't want to waste bait on trash, because it will actually do that. Sweet. God damn it. Hmm. Since we're not doing much else. Ooh, you know what I should do? I have a playlist where I have, like, I call it idle animation, because it's just stuff you can listen to while doing stuff idly. And I feel like I should add certain Stardew songs to it. Because I feel like that would be tight. Not quite this one. This one seems a little too groovy. It's more chiller. More chiller. More chill. Dewey. If you hadn't noticed, I'm a certified dumbass. I'm gonna have great luck today. Woohoo. I also don't have all of the dwarf scrolls, so any gift I give to the dwarf will be irrelevant. Which is aggravating in a way I cannot express enough. Also, I don't know why, but last night I went to shut off my laptop, and usually when it needs an update, it will have a little orange dot on the power off thing, and it will give me the the option to shut down or update and shut down, along with, you know, the sleep options. For some reason, even though earlier in the day I'd opened it up and it said, like, the small little shutdown, like, it didn't have, like, the orange dot, last night it had the forced update, which is where they take away your option to just shut down the laptop from the laptop itself instead of, like, pressing the power button. And it really bothered me. I mean, I did it. I updated it. And for some reason, it just didn't shut down. even though I pressed update and shut down. So I had to manually shut it down. Wahoo. But, like, also, why am I not getting anything that requires refined quartz? Are you kidding me? You bitch. It bothered me. Because usually it has like a couple of days of update and shut down, and the regular option to shut down before it forces me to. Because I like to, like, stave off the updates for as long as possible, because for some reason my body likes to try and give me the edge of a panic attack anytime my laptop updates. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I wish my body wouldn't do so. But unfortunately, that's how this pathetic meat sack works. It's awful. Oh, now I'm actually getting stuff that gives me refined quartz. Thank you. But, like, I don't know why it forced me to update it. Because it hadn't given me the option to just straight up shut down without updating. Even though it'd been fine for a couple of days. I don't know why. And then my phone this morning, when I woke up, it was on 97% and said I needed to open my phone for the accessory to work. My accessory being the charger. And then I, like, unplugged it, replugged it back in, it didn't work. Unplugged it, replugged it back in, didn't work. Unplugged it, replugged it back in. Complete restart. Nothing's wiped, of course. It's just, it had the thing where it goes black screen and then the white Apple symbol in the middle, and then asked me to put in my passcode because it had restarted. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? It threw me through a loop, frankly. My laptop decided to force an update last night, and then my phone did it this morning, and it was just weird. It was just like, why? Question mark? Question mark? Dang it, missed it. I am gonna go grab these. It's just easier to do it this way. It means I can actually see when they're done. Dang it! I'm not going to create any sprinklers today. I'm going to wait to see the level up, because I don't remember if the level up will allow me to make the better, what's it called? Lost the train of thought again. it's better for me to wait to see if I get the iridium sprinklers before I make more. Because I don't want to waste it. I don't remember what's required for iridium sprinklers. Does it just show up now, or do I need to put it unlocked? Unlocked. Love that for me. Also, crystal path? Kinda cool. Kinda cool. What am I on the... I'm guessing that's the Skull Caverns. What's the other thing that I'm missing? Oh, right, the community center bundle, right. Yes, of course. Forgot about that. I'm a dumbass. I mean, we knew this information already, but, you know. Stone, stone, stone. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just gonna keep doing it for a little while. Thought the fucking... God damn it. You prick. Yes! Iridium sprinkler. And the seed maker! Yes, that's what we need. Yes. Oh, mercy. Oh, fuck, it's a thunderstorm. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Nice. Oh god. 2 of them have already been struck and it's only 8 AM. 3 of them. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna be a fun day, isn't it? How much of my crap do you suppose is going to get shot by whatever lightning decides it wants to hit? That goes there. Did I? Yeah. Half of that. Susie's pissed. Hopefully it doesn't go after your pomegranate tree. Yeah. Because I swear to fucking god. Ooh. I just went lightheaded. I'm gonna take a drink. That also partially may have been because I didn't eat anything this morning. Oh well. Yeah, called it. I was doing really well for like 4 or 5 days, and then I always forget on stream days. Womp. I love that noise. Womp. To be fair. I didn't eat last night either, so I can't talk. You know? Fair. So that. Orange, peach, and apple. Still pissed that I didn't learn until later that you don't actually have to uproot your tree if it gets struck by lightning. Like, bruh. You go there. You think they just make coal for a month? They don't go for a month. They make coal for 3 to 4 days and then go back to normal. It's not even as long as we thought it was. That's what really pees me off. Because I uprooted the tree and then replanted it. And I didn't need to. And it pisses me off. Right, what did we need for iridium sprinklers? There's probably going to be iridium. Gold, iridium, and battery pack. How much iridium do we have? Absolutely fucking none. We love to see it. Did someone need a rusty spoon? Or am I thinking of my other save? Ugh, I hate the fact that I can't remember which thing belongs to what save. Ooh, that's a full seed. Stick that in there. Right. Guess that wants a trip to the Skull Caverns. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't wanna. I hate this fucking place. Yeah, we're gonna stick that in there. Also, it's pretty expensive to actually go to the thing in the state that I am. Yeah, it's 500G, and I have 700. I'd be fucked either way. Oh yeah, you're broke. Yeah. So, what is it for? These. Iron, gold, and refined quartz, right, yes. We don't have much of either. Price tickets can give iridium sprinklers, so yeah. Yeah, I think so. Did I have any prize tickets? I have 2. We can go see if I get one. Let's go stick the driftwood in there. And we can leave the bars in there. It's not like we're eager to put anything else in. My family and I rewatched Shrek last night. Because obviously the OG is so much better than whatever bullshit they're making now. Sam hates sweepies, doesn't he? Sam, where the fuck are you? Oh no, he likes sweet peas. Where's Penny? I haven't given her a sweet pea before. Cool. Oh! Guess we're having a cutscene. Welcome to clothing therapy. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? I'll try to explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. I mean, fashion therapy is a thing. It's mostly called shopping addiction, but, you know. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. I dress like a basic white boy most of the time. Yeah, we're playing dress up. This is CL right now. This is CL. I mean, blue hair. Blue hair. We're playing dress up. It's CL. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. I dress like a basic white boy. Straight up. Oh, you caught it! Nice, Ace. Shane, you're up first. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that's fucking hiding. Ah, Kissy, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? They changed the layout of the Pokemon game. Oh god, did they? Oh! Biker boy! Shane, it's a new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Mum's covered in studs. Hey, MP. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. Outfit's good. Wouldn't do the spiked up hair though. That doesn't quite suit Shane. Okay, everyone gets a turn. Yeah, you should be going, oh no, Clint. Ooh! Forgot about that. She looks cute. See what Demetrius thinks. Your husband does not appreciate you. I will come after you and I will tell you you look like a goddess. I promise. Please, Robin. He dressed like the dude who tastes the soup. Okay then. Robin, one chance. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. She wearing a full plate of armor. We love to see it. Come on, Clint. Clint, you're up. The sprite just trembling. Okay, Emily, I'll do it. My brother in Christ. Get a life. To be honest, I hate how he approaches things with Emily. But in his slight defense, witchy, blue-haired woman. Fair. Witchy, blue-haired, ADHD woman. Yeah. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Not like 100%, but I'm never at 100%. I'm over 50 though, which is good. I have spoons. Oh, that went very well. Just hope this experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. Clint needs a life. Kitty, I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. Oh, I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? I am married, sir. And ma'am. I am married. Although I am considering divorcing Elliot, but I think CL would throttle me. I got my first A level on Wednesday. Oh, sweet! Getting to that point where you're getting to the exams. Once that's all over, relax. No, you don't get it. The Wednesday coming up. Yeah, well, it happens. Buddy. You'll be fine. Not in like a dismissive way, but in a... It's 23 minutes of yapping in Spanish. You've been practicing. I have faith in you, man. You can do it. You understand, I'll leave now. Congrats, Kitty. Congrats on what, my brother? I am married! Certain events after you get married to someone seem very dodgy. British response of not too bad, basically. Well, I too am not too bad. Fair. Aww. We got bombs and a hat. Boo. He doesn't care about that, actually. How did I become mayor in the first place? It's a long story. We're both too busy for stories right now. No, the fuck we are not. How did your dumbass become mayor? Tell me. Do either of you hate sweet peas? I don't remember. I'm gonna give one to Ken. You know how I chose to get with Emily even if you're with her? Nepotism. Yeah. It's... Oh god damn it, stop striking my shit. Did all of you fill up already? Are all of you full? Bruh. Not fucking cool. Not fucking Gucci. Iron, refined quartz, and batwing. I have to save my iron and refined quartz for the sprinklers, buddy. It isn't even 4 PM, I know. I've got 6 of them, and it's still already struck other things in my fucking farm. It's gonna go grey for trash. The flagstones, yeah. Disappointing. I need to water my flower. Be okay without my help? Yes, I'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so nothing's there, nothing's there. Nothing's there, nothing's there. If you were to divorce Elliot, who would you go for? It's genuinely between like Leah and Emily, to be honest. Because I like both of them. But thing is, if I had to choose a bachelor or bachelorette, judging by my friendliness just on this save, apparently it'd be Emily as a bachelorette and Alex as a bachelor. Leah's good, I'm with her on my main save. Same. I'm also with her on my main save. I've got a spooky save that I've called the spooky save. Spooky farm. Or spoopy farm, technically. And that one I'm gunning for Emily. Because witchy stuff. Iron, gold, and refined quartz. Okay, iron... get the spare stuff from here and move it over. Cracking my frickin' ankles. Oh, I heard that. Ooh, that was a rumble. I'm gonna dump the extra hay in there. How are we doing on this? That's perfectly fine, we're all Gucci. I'm gonna stick these actually in front of here. Ooh. Can I make an extra one? Can make one of those. Wood, stone, and coal. I don't have wood right now. Oh, sweet. I feel like I know which one that is, but I also don't. Here we go, chopping down trees, chopping down trees, chopping down trees. Dum, 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 dum. I'm getting a lot of wood from the trees. Hmm. Do, 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 do. clear this area here. You didn't get it, therefore it's a scam? Yeah, that sounds about right. My shoulder's itching now. Exactly, you couldn't. Gonna run up. There's been a power cut overnight. I gotta reset all the digital clocks. Ugh, I hate when that happens. That's why we just, like, don't bother correcting the clock in the microwave. We just turn it off every time we're done using it, so it just doesn't draw any electricity. So we just don't use the clock from the microwave ever. And then when the clock's skipped forward, somewhat recently, we... Oh god. Train of thought. We had to correct the clock on the oven, which was also kind of annoying because I don't know how to do it. So I would have corrected it had I known how to. So, wahoo, I suppose. Nah, I'll leave it up there. I was gonna consider moving them down near the hut, but no. I also, in my main save, I upgraded my shed, so it was so much bigger. So I sorted all of the seeds and the all of the crops by season, because I actually had the physical space to do so, which is nuts to think about. Like, I had the space in the shed to just sort everything by season. Could have done so with the fish as well, probably, but I didn't fancy doing that myself. We need to go into the mines, because we don't have nearly enough gold to do what is needed. So I've got to double check where gold is, just to make sure I don't fluff myself over with this. Crick my wrist. Gold. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Okay, gold ore then. Yeah. Yeah, I can get it from mining. Gold nodes in the mines at floors 80 plus. Cool. What's the community center unlock? Friendship. So the quarry is open. So I can go to the quarry. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, one of the books I got earlier was also The Great Gatsby. Oh my god. Guess we're spending the day clearing this! I'm gonna go back and get my axe. And the hoe, just in case there are any of those wiggle worms. Never actually read that one. I've been reading it, and it took till like chapter 3 to actually meet Gatsby. But also, within the first 2 chapters, there's infidelity and violence. Which I was actually not expecting. It's kind of interesting though. I'm about a third of the way through, judging by what my book app says. I think it said 32%. So, actually it was just a pretty good Gatsby. Yeah, kind of. But it took me a hot minute to realise that it was first person perspective from a fictional character. Which I'm kind of embarrassed to think of. I didn't clock that quickly. It's dumb. But yeah, it's interesting. I did have to search up where it was. Apparently the location is actually purely fictional. It's set in a real place, like, geographically, but the actual place itself is not real. Because it's set in a place called the West Egg, weirdly enough, which is supposed to be close to New York. So, you know, it threw me through a loop for a hot minute. Can't say it's terrible. It's a pretty short book, actually. It's only, or at least the version I have, is 176 pages. But it's pretty short. And it only has 9 chapters. I think each chapter averages to around, or at least the ones I was reading were around 20. I don't know. It's like Derry, Maine. I have no idea, man. Damn, that's a lot of rocks. Yeah, I haven't touched the quarry in a while. Geodude would be terrified. I'm coming for your rocks. I'm breaking them down. I'm stealing them right under your nose. I'll leave the sapling. I got a whole bunch of books, which, you know, none of you were here for like the start of stream when I mentioned it, but I got like a whole bunch of books for my birthday because it came and went, so, you know. Ooh, that's it. Could have squeaked one more out. Not gonna risk it. I'm gonna eat some stuff. But I got a whole bunch of books. They're very varied, to be honest. One of them's a cookbook, the other a fiction. I got 3 classics, technically. I got The Great Gatsby, Dracula and Frankenstein, because I was actually interested in how it was written, because I've obviously heard and seen a lot of media that includes like the OGs of technically horror media, which is, you know, Frankenstein and Dracula, but I've never actually read the originals. So, fictional cooking, aka what I call my ability to cook. It's based on the series on TikTok called Cafe Latte, which is about a cafe run by the Fae. So, to a certain extent, it is actually fictional cooking. It's more like sweet treats and stuff. But, yeah. I got that because Siamalongi put out the cookbook and I was interesting. Cafe Latte. Yes. Cafe Latte. I also got The Witch Who Trades with Death, also by Siamalongi, which I haven't read it yet because I've only had it for like a couple of days, and I've been focusing on reading The Great Gatsby. I go one book at a time, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to keep track of what goes on in any of them. But I got The Witch Who Trades with Death, which is a sort of semi-dystopia, I think? But it's a fantasy world where any young woman who develops witch powers is kidnapped and forced to be a concubine by the Emperor. And the Emperor's been around for like a fuck-ass long time. And the protagonist finds out that he's been making deals with death itself to have mortality to waiver his mortality, basically. And so the protagonist starts doing the same. Because they're not allowed birth control, by the way. That's how the whole thing starts. It's in the blurb. This is just from what I read in the blurb. It starts because someone tried to sneak in birth control. Legit. And I was like, huh? What? Hello? Huh? What are you talking about? That was one that, like, definitely threw me through a loop. I wasn't expecting to see that, but Siamalongi made a video of, like, their different books as people, and Witch Who Trades with Death was crying in the video because people... Oh, hang on, we got a call. Hello, this is Vincent. Do you have any pig ears on your farm? No. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. But apparently survivors of SA read the book and it helped them come to terms with their own like experiences and start healing from what happened to them, which is, like, you know, really, really sweet. It's really sweet to hear that people are reading a book and then able to relate and then heal from that same kind of trauma. It was just really sweet to hear. It's like, and it makes me ever more excited to read the book, because it's a big ass book. It's like an A4 sized book, and it's hardback. Love my family so much. Like, The Great Gatsby is the only one of the, like, 4 or 5 books I got for my birthday that is paperback. The other ones are all hardback books. It's so good. It's so good. Because it's The Witcher Trades with Death, The Cimmerillion, Great Gatsby. Oh, the Cafe Latte cookbook is also paperback, but, you know, reading. But yeah, Witcher Trades with Death, The Cimmerillion, Frankenstein, and Dracula are all hardback books. I'm still laughing at the size of the Dracula I got, because it literally fits in my hand. Ace, you have seen how small my hands are. Ace and I have met IRL, so Ace knows my hands are small. It can fit in my hand. And it's like an inch thick, but it's hardback. And it's so fucking funny to me. It's so small. It's so good. It's so good, chat. Like, the size of it is just peak. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, I got like mostly hardback books, and it's great. It's like a pocket Bible, but for Dracula, essentially. It's great. I love the size of it. It made my whole fucking day when I saw how, like, tiny it was. Do you know what's even nicer about it? You know when the book's closed and you see, like, the pages all together, like, the sides are all, like, usually white? They're gold. On the Dracula, they're gold. They're gold-tipped pages. And on the Frankenstein, which is a little bigger, is silver. So the classics, apart from The Great Gatsby, they're silver and gold. And my parents joked that they need to get me another classic that has, like, bronze-tipped pages so that I can have, like, the quote-unquote full set. And I was like, hell yeah. Absolutely. It's great. I was so happy getting all those books for my birthday. Because my nana and I are, like, born about 3 days apart. So there's, like, 4 birthdays in my family in the span of a week. Not even slightly joking. 4 birthdays in the span of a week. So, both of my grandmothers, my aunt, and me are all born within the span of a week of each other. Not on the same day. None of us are on the same day. Just within the span of a week. And it's both hilarious and also makes everyone's wallets cry. So we initially went up for my Nana's birthday. So we had her birthday. And we were going back home the day before my birthday. So I got my presents from her early, which I got 6 fat-ass candles. Like a pack of, like, 6 tea-like looking candles, but they're, like, twice the size of a tea light. Switched to my gaming PC, breaking my Switch to my gaming PC, making my kidneys cry. Gotta sell something. Fair. But, I got, like, 6 fat-ass candles. Wax melts. Strong-smelling wax melts. Dracula. Frankenstein. And a cute little, like, professionally made, fake sunflower made from, like, pipe cleaners and wire. That was cute. I have it currently in a vase. But it's just like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's great. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, it was really nice. I'm glad I got to have it early, cause oh, actually no, we can put the sunflower down. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna yet. I'm not gonna do that. But yes, it was. It was nice to get the gifts early. I got 3 birthdays for people I know coming up. Yeah, October and April being opposite, opposing months. They're opposing months. Can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop the wine off. That's what I was gonna do. They're opposing months, but they're also the months that have the most birthdays in my family. So we've got like 4 or 5 birthdays in April, depending on which of my family members you ask. Because I think Hannah's got a friend who's also born in April. So, wahoo, I suppose. But, yeah. Ooh, I remember I can change the fish there. I might put some different fish in that fish tank. It's an Enchanter's bundle. But yeah. 4 or 5 in April, and then 3 or 4, again, depending on who you ask in my family, in October. Which is also fun, because I have my maternal grandfather, my father, my younger sister, and my partner all born in October. So, wahoo with that. Also, making my wallet cry. So, opposing months have the most birthdays in my family. Ooh, I gotta take a bunch of these out. Bear step. Nicking stuff to bring back. Okay, throw that in there. I want to get something whale shark themed for one person, probably a dragon statuette for another, and I got no clue for number 3. Oof. Yeah, I feel that. Not entirely sure what to get for certain people, and it's like, Do I have tree fertilizer? I do have tree fertilizer. Did I fertilize the trees, though? Are you... None of you are fertilized? Okay. So it was fiber and stone, right? Fiber and stone, yeah. Fiber. Not what I meant to do. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. How many rounds am I doing? 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, just enough. Oh, don't you love it when it comes together like that? Hell fucking yeah. Why is Easter egg so Moorish? I do not need to be eating this much chocolate. I know, right? It's It's so weird. It's like, I do kind of want to eat it. But at the same time, like, it's that weird, like, metronome of I want to eat it all, but I can't physically eat it all. And it's like, you accidentally just go a little too far, because it's just that fucking good. I want it to be good with my health, but snacks. Yeah, I used it to get my calories up. My family keeps buying snacks. So temptation. Yeah, see the problem is I can eat it all. I want to, because I technically need the calories. Cause I need, like, a lot. I need roughly 1,800 calories for the weight that I am. And I don't get that. I'm technically clinically underweight, but at the same time, no thanks. I am clinically underweight. Almost severely so. I'm only 37.5 kilos. So, I'm very light. But since I'm skinny, I feel I bloat really easily and I hate it. God, yes. Oh, it's such a bummer. Because you have, like, good food in front of you. Good ass food. But you physically can't eat all of it. Because your body won't let you. I forget how tall you are, but even so, damn. I'm about 5'3". And I think I'm about 5'3". So 5'3", 37.5 kilos. I think. I haven't measured myself in a while. So those are rough. Those are rough estimates. Because I haven't weighed myself in a while, and I haven't measured my height in God knows how fucking long. But I'm slightly shorter than my mother, who is 5'4", so I'm assuming I'm roughly 5'3". I hope you can get some weight and be happy with yourself. I know it's really tricky. Thing is, in the last couple of years, I have actually put on a little bit of weight. Because it was genuinely to the point where you could count my ribs. And I've been accused of being anorexic standing next to someone who has anorexia. Which was like a fucking, oh, what? Kind of moment. Metal bars worth 50% more. Absolutely. Gimme. But yeah, it's kind of a mindfuck kind of thing. I'm finally able to, like, comfortably say that I'm not immediately counting my ribs unless I breathe in. So, on a base level, you wouldn't be able to tell. Kind of weird that way, but, you know. I'm 5'10" to 6 foot, but still unable to get above 60 kg. Tall ass. How dare you be tall. Okay, so we need another 6 of the... what's it called? Tappers. 5'10" here in the same 60 kg, but at most it fluctuates. Used to be 30 though, yeah. 30? At 5'10"? Oh, buddy! That's not good! If you're under my weight, but like a whole half a head taller than me... Oh. I was 4'10" for the longest time as a kid and my cousin was 6'4". I never heard the end of it. Fair. It's spite I want to be taller than every family member. Yeah. I'm certainly not the shortest of my family. I'm definitely sitting roughly in the middle. Because I'm taller than both my only biological aunt and my paternal grandmother. So I'm taller than them, because I think my aunt is like at my ear height, while my granny, my paternal grandmother, is like a little shorter. Which, it's increasingly fucking funny when my aunt is married to a man that has to duck to go through doorways. He is well over 6 foot. And it's really fucking funny to see them next to each other, because it's literally short and stout with tall and skinny. And I absolutely fucking love their dynamic. And I love my uncle. He's fucking brilliant. He's a great dad and a great husband. But also, it's increasingly hilarious that he is so much taller than his wife. It is glorious. I'm taller than every family member on my mum's side, except maybe a couple of your partner's siblings. Yeah, that sounds about right. I absolutely love the dynamic that my aunt has with her husband. It's great. Actually, I'm going over there anyway. I should probably just bring this with me. Ow. Okay, so I did a dumb. I just got reminded of this because I went to go scratch my hand and I just got this, like, sharp pain. I accidentally rubbed a layer of skin off the back of my hand. On my index knuckle. So, context is most certainly needed for this. So yesterday I was painting with some watercolours, and they are hyperpigmented watercolours, so they're very, very bright. And if you don't know, when working with watercolours, they cling to your skin more than they do other paints. And it can be difficult to get them off. Regularly washing your hands, like normal, just soap and water, without doing much more than, like, rubbing your hands together, doesn't work. You need to actively, like, scrub your fingers to get the pigmentation off. So I used a kitchen sponge. And I don't know if either of you are aware of Scrub Daddy and the kind of texture that a Scrub Daddy has, especially when using cold water, which makes it harder. But I used the scouring pad. Yes, I did in fact use the rough side on the back of my hand. I didn't account for the fact that it would cause lacerations on the back of my hand, because I used it on my fingers and my palm, where most of the pigmentation was, and it was perfectly fine. My hands are completely clean. But for some reason, using it on the back of my hand scraped off a layer of skin. I don't know why. The rest of my hand, completely fine. That particular part of my hand, though, I was fucked. I don't know why. I just got money from that bitch. Holy shit. I just got money from that fucking slime. Hell yeah. But, yeah, it was a weird thing. I used it on the back of my hand. The thing is, I used it on the back of my left hand, and it didn't do anything. But it's only the back of my right hand where it got lacerations. It's so weird. I think it might have something to do with my hands having been dry for a while. Because I've had issues in the past, like, couple of weeks with the backs of my hands being really, really, really dry. And I think it might be... I think that might be part of it. Come here, you fuck nugget. But I think maybe just using the scouring pad on the back of my hand, along with the accompanying dryness of my skin recently, just wasn't good. I ended up using one of those tape holders the other day, autopilot, and ended up pulling my thumb down the metal cutter bed. Oh, and took all the skin off under my thumb off. Oh! Ow! Yikes, man. Dissociating is a pain. Mine cracked a lot recently, yeah. I think it's the weather, I have no idea. They never used to unless dry winter weather. See, I don't know what it is with mine, because it hasn't been like that during the winter. It's only in the recent months when it's got towards spring that it started doing this. It's weirding me out. I don't know why it's doing it. It's just fucking with me on every level. But yeah, I found a plaster that had a good enough shape that could wrap around my finger and cover all of the lacerations. I'm just glad I only scrubbed my knuckle, because if I had gone any further down my hand, it wouldn't have fit under the plaster. Genuinely. So, bitch, 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 bitch. Ooh, fuck. I'm gonna eat. Cocksucker. But, yeah, I don't know quite why I was doing it, but if I'd scrubbed any further down my hand and it would bleed, it wouldn't have fit under the band-aid. I stuck a band-aid on it last night just to prevent myself from touching it, and because it was still actively bleeding at the time. And I didn't want to get blood on stuff, so just covered it up. So, you know, it sucks. I didn't like it. It did hurt to use the rough side, but it wasn't working with the softer side. So I had to just get the pigmentation off. Because if you guys have ever got, like, coloured marker on your fingers and tried to wash it off with, like, regular water and soap, it's really fucking difficult. It was, like, that strong. It had that much pigmentation that it was strong enough like a marker's ink. It was really irritating to try and get off. But I did it. Eventually. I do all the time. I volunteer at a food bank and use them to mark things, yeah. Yeah, I have like a blue marker that I've used for a bunch of stuff, and somehow, no matter how like careful I am, I always get some on my fingers. And it's really annoying to get off. I've ruined my skin and my clothes too much with permanent marker. Mood. I'm an artist of both traditional and digital variety, so using anything traditional, I always get it on my hands. Every single time. Oh. I'm also not huge on painting, actually. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do watercolours yesterday, so I did. But usually I'm actually not that big on painting. I'm usually pretty adverse to it. I don't like how it gets everywhere. Or maybe I'm just shit at painting. Yeah. Where's all the gold, my guy? Wrong thing! Before it smacks me. Thank you. God damn it. Is there no gold over that side? No gold. Okay, fine. You suck. Okay. Where is the... I really should have brought a bomb. This would have cleared it so quickly if that were the case. Oh, not another one of you! I can hear you screeching in the background, you absolute piece of... Ooh, I got a geode. Fuck off. Bomb. Yes. And we found the ladder. Nice. The Webble. Why do you have stars? Why the stars? Are they shiny? Is that what's... Oh, I hate these fucking shadow people. They always try to get behind you, and then it's really hard to fucking hit them because they just wiggle their sprites around. I don't have any food on me. I've got to stay still for a second. We gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta leave, we gotta go. Quick before it gets me. Ah, we did it. That was uncomfortable. Oh my god. We're gonna quickly go here. We're going to drop off... Wow, okay. Oh, right. God, that was British. Holy fuck. The health bar is going to keep blinking and spitting blood at me. I do not care for your bullshittery. Cease your whining. I have another houseplant though. gonna double check that no one's messaged for lunch yet. Nope, I'm not seeing shit. I had people turn up at my door. How dare they? They live here. God, that's awful. How dare people exist? It's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm gonna go grab that other rusty spoon, plop it in the chest. Hell yeah, we love to see it. Common flowers go back in. At least one of each. Actually, you know what? Now we'll take half of it. Okay, we're going to put the rusty spoon in there. We're going to drop the wood in there. And then we're going to run home. Because we are bleeding profusely. And also it's really late. Oh, let's also stick on some gold. Oh, satisfying. Hell yeah. Another raining day? Jesus. I got bread. From Evelyn. Bless you, Evelyn. I will take this bread with me into the mines and I will utilize it in the best way possible. got new milk. Right. How are we doing with skills? Foraging, combat, and farming. We'll need upgrading. Well, we have to go back to the mines to get that anyway, I suppose. Okay. Hate those fucking dudes. Weird noises. Where is the ladder? I'm also thinking once we get to the next elevator floor, I make a mad dash for Clint's. Oh, you fucking asshole. Hate these kinds of levels. Ooh, you've got a star on your head. Yeti tooth? Is it... Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna see if there's any gold on this level. Nick it, and then nope, no gold. Bummer. Did I get any? Didn't. Okay. Ooh, cancel. Hang on. Nothing for... Okay, nothing in that regard. You need to go down to the town. Grab all of the things here. Process geodes. Right, and then we go down to Gunther and we give him some stuff. At the very least, we need to give him the gear and the strange doll. So, put that there. Mines. Recollect all of the random bullshit. So collect these, collect these. Hmm. Go, move. Christ. Level 1, 4, 4, 5, tools, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7. Fucking, there's 2 chests here. God damn it. I'm gonna put those outside. No, fuck. Aw, man. You just missed it? God damn, man. Feels bad. It was Reggie, guys. Yeah. It sucks when that happens, and it was before it left. Yeah, timings with that stuff is really finicky. It can get really annoying. I'm gonna grab the bombs, actually. I'm fuming. I can tell. Weirdly enough. Oh, god damn you fucking piece of shit. Finally. Nice. Extra gold. We'd love to see it. And there's a thing right there. Ladder right down in that corner. 26 to 42. Pretty good, actually. Not very much. Oh, well, there's the ladder. Don't quite want it yet, though. I still have gold to collect. Oh, I got Squire's helmet. Love that for me. Got geodes. Okay. And we're gonna run over to the ladder. Emerald! What does it take for a crystallarium? Can I make crystallariums? I can. Stone, gold, iridium, and battery packs. Ugh. I really have got to go to the skull caverns, haven't I? That's really annoying. Oh, there it is. But I see gold, so I'm not leaving quite yet. There's another one. Okay. Ugh. Please tell me I'm close to getting this slime charmer ring. I really don't want to get smacked with those fucking idiots over and over and over again. Not what I wanted to do. There was so much gold on that fucking level. So disappointing in so many fucking ways. Alright, we're gonna go check the thing. Not even halfway. Bruh. That is so sucky. What rings do I have on? Increases strike chance by 10. You know what it could do? There's a cave right there, and it has an upgraded version of the scythe in it. I might go grab that. That'll be an interesting thing to try and do. Oh my god, are you kidding? I'm not doing it like right now. I'm definitely gonna go do it tomorrow in game. Because it's too late to go get it. All the snacks. I wish. No one's messaged or called about lunch yet. Hang on, I'm gonna text. Because I don't know if I've just missed it or something else. I may as well text and find out. What was it? I was gonna look for a bomb. That's what I was gonna do. Can I not make bombs? Oh no, the bombs are there. Iron and coal. About 15 minutes. Sweet. I'm gonna make a few more bombs actually. Ooh, I smell the food. Oh, I smell the food. Oh, my mouth is already watering. Fuck. I smell it. I want the food. Mm. Oh, that was a noise. Oh, fuck me. Please don't have hit something. Give me a second. Please don't have hit something. Ugh. it smells good. Mm. Aurorus? Which Pokemon is that? Yeah, that doesn't help me, buddy. I can't visualize which Pokemon it is. XY fossil. Oh, that would be why I don't know it very well. I don't have XY. Ice Dino. Ooh, sounds interesting. Where are the flaming skulls? There's always flaming skulls. I had an inordinate amount of... Maybe it's the daily luck. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, fuck. Well, they're not flaming, but they're flying. And covered in red, so maybe that's where the confusion came from. Oh, yep, there's another one. Oh, fuck. Oh. So even that won't break it. Fuck. God damn it, I was hoping I wouldn't trigger that one. I hate the figure of 8 pattern they do. It gets really annoying. And we got it. Hell yeah. You received a golden scythe. And then we click it, and we're teleported back. We got the golden scythe, y'all. Sweet! And probably about minimal health lost. I thought I was going to need a lot more food. I suppose I must have gone on a bad luck day in my main save because there were so many like things from... There's so many skulls chasing me. It sucked. I feel they added a lot more than I last remember for mines. Don't know personally. I think I can upgrade the scythe into an iridium one, but I can't remember if that's an upgrade or if it's an entirely separate one. Ooh. Time to switch over ears. Ow. Iridium scythe comes from the cave. Right, yeah. Okay, before we start doing anything... Actually, no, we're like halfway through the day. I'm done. Never mind. I'll go and do something in the mines. Ooh, wait. Let's put some gold on before we go. We'll go get some iron. And some more geodes, I suppose. Oh, you absolute cock. Ooh. It's another one of the dwarf scrolls. We love to see it. Oh, it sounds so sad. think he's already closed. I'll double check. Ooh, he's not. Sweet. Hmm. Ooh, lunch is ready. I could stop now. Or I could finish the day, but that's gonna take like another 5 minutes or something. You know what? I am going to go get my food. I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. So, I'll see you all in a bit. I'm back. I had my food. Had the noms. It definitely took longer than I anticipated. I will admit that. Ooh. Do we have enough for... We don't. I was gonna say, do we have enough for, more sprinklers? Because we technically only have a couple of hours and a day to get the required items for for sprinklers. We need to get refined quartz. I swear to god. Brain is working at 2 FPS. Fucking sucks. So we need to do more fishing in the trash pond again. There's more ringing. There was ringing. Suppose if it happens to have that. And then we're gonna... Because why not? So we need to get refined quartz for this. Welcome back. Good food? Yes, very good food. Can't remember what the name for it is, but we had like pita bread, cut in half, and then we had like mince mixed with like pine nuts and spices, lettuce and cucumber put in the middle of them, and then we ate those. They were good. I think they're doner kebabs, but they weren't kebabs, it was just mincemeat. Good! But don't think it's quite the right name for it. It's good food though. Aerodactyl. I always found that one weird in the original. Aerodactyl's always been a weird one for me. I want my legendary. you did catch it. Nice, Ace. And we're gonna go back to the trash. What is today? Oh, the moonlight jellies. Right, yes. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I'm not doing any regular fishing at the moment. May as well use the fast catching bait to actually get some more stuff. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. You know, you get back, like, just after. I've had that before in my partner's streams. Oh, I sing that one. Nah. Oh, we do need the refined quartz, so I'll... No, wrong direction. This is taking a while. But I am fishing up trash. Because I need some of the necessary shit from it. Come on, I need refined quartz, you bitch. May as well drink the trash while I have it. $10 chugging a 9-pack. I'm sorry that this is like the least entertaining thing I could do, but like I need sprinklers and I don't have sprinklers. gonna keep fishing till 10 p.m. and then we'll go see the Moonlight Jellies and yeah. Scraggy. Scraggly boy. I didn't see that one. Hardly a Reggie Ice. Okay, as soon as this next one's pulled up. Of course, it's immediately a Joja Cola. Alright. Husband? Gotta go around and find everyone. So once we've finished talking to everyone, we'll set off the thing for the Moonlight Jellies, and then make some sprinklers and do some last minute placing of sprinklers. So that they're prepared for the next time we do a season. Is that everyone though? Yep, other than Sandy and the Dwarf, but I'm not able to do that anyway. Yes. Alright. The Song of the Moonlight Jellies is nice. This would be in my playlist for idle animations. Good vibes. Yeah. And I always love seeing the rare green one at the bottom. I always look for it. And the baby ones. The baby ones are also really cute, yeah. The green one's always directly in front of you. It's kind of sweet. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown, and they will return at the same time next year. Right. It was iron, gold, and refined quartz. One, two, three, four. Okay, so I want to do a thing where I have a sprinkler surrounded by 4 sprinklers. 4 sprinklers? What? What the fuck is my brain on? Right. So I currently have 12 sprinklers down. And then I have 16 in my inventory. So I need to, like... pre-prep this. Because if it's circle, 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 I'm drawing it down so I have a vague understanding of how I want it done. And also, like, how many spaces I'm gonna have, because I have to update the written sign with how many there's gonna be. I have plenty of stone to create enough paths around them, but at the same time, okay. Okay. That's a fuck ton of sprinklers? It is. It is a lot of sprinklers. Luckily, it's enough. Okay, so here's the plan. We currently have 12 down. So 12 plus 16, 38. So we have 38 sprinklers. Actually, no, it's 28. Never mind. 28 sprinklers. One sprinkler equals 8 crops. So 4 sprinklers is 8, 16, 8, 16, 24, 32. 32 crops. And hang on. Go use the calculator on my phone because my brain's not working for it. Basic. And 28 divided by 4, 7. One section is 4 sprinklers. So we need 32 times 7. Which is 224 crops. You just realised you haven't hydrated all day and turns to dust. Fair. Okay. Okay, what kind of part do we want? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to get inside, get inside. I just spotted the time in the background. Another audio cue? It's a strong windstorm during the night. Excuse me? I'm gonna quit out before anything gets done, but what do you mean there was a strong windstorm? Did anything happen? Oh, well, there's the, meteorite that I got earlier. Okay. Well, I can't see any felled trees. These are worn down, but it's not like I mind much. The saplings are all fine. Is money good? I don't know. But, you know, we can figure it out later. We'll figure it out at a later time. That was weird though. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But I think it might be a trigger thing just for, like, to say the seasons changed? I don't know. It's weird. Let me search it up. Is this a triggered event? Okay. Farm events. One farm event is randomly selected each night. An event always selected, except the first wedding, but it might have extra requirements that make it do nothing. In that case, it still prevents other events from triggering. Event is chosen in the order listed below. Farm events can still be chosen while sleeping in the island farmhouse or a tent kit anywhere, but always affect the mainland farm. Okay, so nothing. No event happens on the night before a wedding, or if another event is selected below but does nothing. Earthquake, layer moved, bundle completion, abandoned Jojo Mart, boat repair, golden parrot, strong windstorm. A strong windstorm blows the big tree in Cindersap forest down and replaces it with the giant stump. 1 second. Dad was calling me because I had post. For fuck's sake, he couldn't have waited, like, literally 20 minutes. Anyway. Big windstorm blows down the big tree and cinders up forest down and replaces it with a giant stump. The quest has a 10% chance to trigger each night after the greenhouse construction. Right. The stump may then be interacted with to begin the giant stump quest. Oh! It's the event that happens to get the raccoons. Right. I completely forgot about that. Right. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense now. Cool. Well. That's interesting. Time to write down the events of today. It is the 26th. 26 for the 25. Game. Stardew Valley? Okay, so sprinklers made and summer finished. Next stream place sprinklers and paths. Plant crops and clean farm. Clean farm and clear iridium meteorite. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, the wind thing, not an issue. Where did my other earpiece go? Are they both in here? Oh, they are both in here. Oh. Put both of the little earpieces in the charger, but it was only showing one of them charging because one of them was completely charged. Fucking trip me up. Anyway, we've got that. Is there anything else? Can't think of anything off the top of my head. Next stream, since we've finally finished summer, I'm thinking about going on to something else because I've done 2 seasons of Stardew in a row. And I am not a solely Stardew channel. And also trying to come up with a new title every stream related to the related to whatever I'm doing is getting kind of difficult. So meh. But I did download a game called Purgatory. Mentioned it at the start of stream, but y'all weren't there. There's so many ways you can say farming. True. I found a game called Purgatory. It's a point click, I think. I played it for like 45 minutes when I initially got it, but I don't remember much about it. It's a visual novel kind of thing as well. So probably gonna be a lot of talking, gotta make sure I'm hydrated for that. Um, but everybody in it is some kind of animal, and I think you have to help them for whatever reason. I don't exactly remember what it's about, but I figured, hey, looks like it could be kind of fun. It's not Stardew. Not that I don't like Stardew, but you know, eventually, you know, it does get a little boring for me because I'm not actually doing anything all that interesting. I'm sort of just running around doodling stuff, and it's not much. So I will likely just have fun doing that instead of doing Stardew for a bit. I might try and find some other games in the meantime as well. Just so I'm not doing like a singular stream and then straight back into Stardew. Because that's not what I want to do. I want to have a couple streams where I'm not doing Stardew. So, you know. It's fun. I'll figure it out eventually. But, yeah. Let's stretch. Everything's stiff. Because of course it is. Ugh. Yeah. That was fun. We're finally out of the summer. We've got a lot more spaces for a lot more crops. Which will be fun. We can make a seed maker now, which means if I put crops in there, it will give me the seed for the crop. So I can stick a whole bunch of stuff in there and get a whole bunch more seeds. Especially for stuff that ancient fruit go burr. Yes, I could do ancient fruit as well. Currently my greenhouse is full of blueberries. They should come into season soon. I mostly wanted to focus on getting the sprinklers done for that, but I got that done earlier in the stream. So I just wanted to work on the outside as well for seasonal crops, which is good. Also, sectioning it out so that it's for quality sprinklers for one section means that I can more easily manage what crops are where. There's probably going to be like a section towards the end of the season where it's literally just any and all crops I can stuff down into the dirt. Because, you know, why not? But, you know, ooh, I do need to put down sunflowers for the bees. Because I've got sunflowers near them, but sunflower is both a summer and fall flower. Which means I can just dump down some more sunflowers and it'll be better for them. They're still going to produce sunflower honey either way, because I've only got 5 sunflowers in front of the 2 hives. So, you know, it's not too bad, but also there's the temptation to just try and get as many mixed flower seeds as possible. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more since it's now autumn, but just like putting down mixed flower seeds and just seeing what kind of honey they create is just like cool. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. They get to pick and choose, which I do like the idea that they just get to pick and choose what kind of honey they want. depending on the flowers near them. And I might make more beehives. But I don't know about that yet. We'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah. That was good, I had fun. Thank you, Ace and MP, for joining me. It's nice to see you both. I'll wait till you caught the mask. I'll sit here and wait. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can catch it. Don't fail me at the last moment. Come on. I've got both of my fingers crossed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch it. I'm too poor to catch it. Oof. Yeah, I get that feeling. Come on, poker catch. Come on, poker catch. Is it like 60 or 90 seconds between when the thing appears and when it says whether or not you caught it? Because it seems a lot longer than it is. 90 seconds, yeah. 90 seconds always seems like a really long time when you're forced to wait for 90 seconds. Like, any length of time, even if it's short, if you're forced to wait it, it seems like it's a really long time. But I've genuinely played games where it's felt like I've probably only been playing for an hour and it's close to 2. Until I just see it at the last moment. Oof. You caught it! Hell yes, Ace. That is the way to end the stream. Fuck yeah. King. Alright. And with that successful catch from Ace, I will bid you adieu. I hope you all have a good day, week, month, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!